Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria, and if you're new here, you should definitely subscribe and hit that little bell icon to get notified every single time I post a brand new video. So before we get started, I want to let you guys know what I have on my eyes today, and I'm wearing lashes by Mex Cosmetics in the style La Chona.
Y la chona se mueve. Yes. And the glitter in Fantasy, these glitters are dropping Friday the 13th. This Friday the 13th. And they are so freaking gorgeous. I am in love with the glitter and the lashes. So definitely go check them out. They are a small indie Latino brand and they're working towards a big goal. So definitely go read about it. And you can use code Victoria for some money off. Again, it is Mex Cosmetics. This is their Instagram handle. So go check them out and let me know if you try some other things out and let me know how you like it. I am in love with them. Now that I have said that and put you on, guys, let's get on to the video.
So in today's video, we are talking about my hair journey. The reason as to why it is short and I have brown tips now. So if you want to know how I got here, how I got this way, keep on watching. Alright, so it all started back in 2014, and at that time the trend of having the half of your hair blonde was really popular. I will insert all pictures right here to the side of me, and yeah, so that trend was going on, right? And then one day my mom was like, hey, you should do some highlights on me. I was like, totally, of course. But hey, since I'm doing that favor for you, you should do me a favor and let me do half of my hair blonde since we're already gonna have bleach at the house. She's like, no. I was like, okay then, how about I just do like a chunk, just a strip? And she was like, okay, but it has to be like this small. And I was like, okay, alright, you know what, I will take what I can get, because I wasn't supposed to do anything to my hair till I was 15. So I was like, you know what, yes, I will take it. So we did that, and knowing little sneaky me, I got a little bit of a bigger chunk than I was obviously supposed to. And in the end, Mom was like,
No, like, I shouldn't have done this.
and I was like, no, Mom. I was like, I love it, I love it. And I had this chunk of hair in the back of my head that was blonde, and it was fried. It was not toned. It was brassy orange, and that's not her fault. It's not technically, I mean, it's my fault. Her highlights came out good. Her highlights came out good. But mine, it was virgin hair, and I think it was a really high developer. It was damaged, but it was my fault because, like, I just did it in one go. But if I find any pictures, I will insert them right here. And so after that, one day we just stumbled across in Hot Topic. I had a little bit of money and I saw this red hair dye, and I was like, you know, it looks really damaged. It's not even, like, I started noticing it was like really brassy compared to like other people's, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna dye it red. So I was like, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to buy that and I'm going to put it over here. And then I did it. Here's a picture. I would always part it like this and wear my hairs in buns, so that way I could like show off that I had that. And my mom was so mad, like, at the time. She was like, why? Like, the whole point that we did it small was that so you wouldn't show it off, and all you do is stay wearing your hair in buns and you put it over here. And I get it. At the time, I was young, and moms face a lot of criticism. It's really unfair, but so sorry, Mom. Te quiero mucho. Tenía razón. And yeah, so that was that. And after a while, I got over it and I dyed it back to black. So yeah. At that point, all of my hair was virgin except the very bottom half. And then after that, I had my quinces, and then I went to a hairdresser. And this hairdresser is a guy. He does my mom's highlights. I think he still does her highlights to this day. He does a really good job on her. Like, if you know my mom and if you've seen her hair, she's always looking flawless and gorgeous, and her hair is so pretty when she has her highlights done. So, you know, I trusted him. She has cute, really caramel toned, ashy like highlights, and I love it. So I was like, okay. And I feel so bad. My aunt basically paid for that hair as a quince present because I had wanted my hair dyed for so long. So she paid for that, and I wanted this like black to dark brown to light brown to like a caramel to ashy blonde ombre, because ombres were really popular at that time as well. I will insert it right here. This is what I asked for, and I know a lot of you are like, girl, your hair is black and you want that. Okay, see, here we're getting to it. So I go in there, I'm like, this is what I want. He's like,
okay, we're not gonna get there today. we can get there over time, but I can get you to a midpoint.
So I was like, okay, it won't be as blonde, but I was expecting like just a cute ombre, like even if it's not light, just a cute like black to brown ombre. So I'm sitting in the chair, and I had full trust in him at first. I was like, all right, you know, he says he can do it. Obviously it's not going to be as blonde as I want it, but that's okay. I understand. I'm not trying to kill my hair. And remember, I had only put red and black at the bottom half of my hair. So when I go in there and I tell you guys, I'm sitting in that chair, and all of a sudden I'm looking at the tinfoil, and I see red, and I'm like, I told my cousin, I'm like, because she was with me, I was like, this is red. And I'm just like, you know what, maybe he's gonna tone it out. I don't know, maybe this is the process. He's gonna put brown on top probably, you know, it's all fine. The ends were looking blonde, like that brassy blonde, but I was like, okay, it's a start. So yeah, and I get out and he starts shampooing my hair, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna do another round, he's gonna put some color on top. Nope, homeboy literally just blow dried my hair. And I was looking, it was so damaged. It was so damaged, you guys. Out of all the freaking times I've bleached my hair, literally I've bleached my hair before like 3 days in a row, like 2 times each day. I have never seen my hair that damaged from the one time that guy did it. I don't know what happened, I don't know, but I will insert a picture. I think I only have 1 or 2 pictures with that hair. I will insert the pictures here. You guys, this is what I asked for, and this is what I got. That's not even close to like a midpoint. That's not even close to anything. And I was like, why is it red? He's like, oh, your hair under, well, I understand brassy orangeness, but I don't, is it possible to have red under? It was like a bright red. Y'all can see it's a bright red. And I'm just like, did like my color from back here fade up? I was like, I don't know. And beforehand he did ask me like, did you have any hair color before? And I told him no, except for the bottom half. He's like, okay, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know, that's in the past. But yeah, I wore my hair like that for the very first day of freshman year. So yeah, my little self went and I bought myself some hair dye. I think it was dark brown hair dye. I'm so heated. It was dark brown hair dye, and I dyed my hair back to a dark brown because that was not cute. Not at all. Hairdressers, if you're watching this, what happened? What did I do wrong, or what did he do wrong? Let me know. Because if it was me, I will take the fault, and I'll be like, you know what, that was dumb. I don't know. But yeah, if you know what happened here, please let me know. Comment down below. So after that, I left my hair alone, and I cut it in 2016. I think about it here. My mom cut it for me. I wanted it as short as I cut it this time, but she wouldn't let me go that short, so she cut it to like here. Grew a little bit. I wanted to go blonde again, but this time I literally said, I am not trusting anybody with my hair in my life again. I'm doing this myself. So I started doing, I supposedly said I was going to do like a balayage on myself, but really I just did like an ombre, like literally a two-tone ombre. So I took some bleach and I just started going from the ends of my hair and dragging it up. It didn't look that bad, to be honest. It was very brassy, but it was like a natural copper tone, I guess. It's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's not anything compared to that dude. And also, if you can look at my hair, you can tell it's still healthy. That at that point, I said virgin hair in the next clip because when I cut my hair short, I cut off everything that was chemically treated, leaving my hair completely virgin again. Gone from virgin hair to that, and that redness didn't happen. So I don't know. Okay, so yeah, and from that light brown, I started from this light brown. And then I started getting a little bit more confident and put like lighter like highlights in it, which is this. I think it's a boomerang. And then after that, I just went fully blonde because before this, okay, so during the time I had said I was gonna do blonde hair, I started watching Jasmine Sus, and if you know her, she used to be really popular for this type of hairstyle. And I was like, I want green teal hair. I want teal blue hair. So I went blonde in like 2 days. I don't know how many times I bleached. I think I bleached my hair 4 times. I know that's bad. 4 times in the span of 2 days. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was still kind of like okay. It wasn't, obviously it wasn't perfectly healthy, but it wasn't breaking off and it wasn't brittle at all. So yeah, I did that and I got to green. It was teal blue the first day, but then it went to green. I got my hair really, really light, y'all. You can tell that I got blonde all over my hair and then dyed it green, because if I had left it how it was, you would have seen like black growth and then like dark green hair. So yeah, I kept that green hair for I think like 2 weeks, because I only have like 2 pictures with it. I wanted to keep it like teal blue green, but my mom was like, no, you're not ever doing that again. Once it fades out, you're done. You're going back to black. I was like, okay. So that's what I did. I was like, well, my mom's not gonna let me go back, so I'm just gonna go back to my natural hair color. And it faded out. It was ugly, obviously, because it was green fading. So it faded out and I went back to black. Black box dye. It was too black for me. You can look right here. It made me look really pale. It was like jet black. So yeah, your girl bleached her entire head and then went back. Black box dye. I know that's terrible. I know. Okay. So that happened, and then my hair started, it looked healthy, to be honest, because I know it wasn't healthier, but it looked healthier. And so yeah, after a while it started fading out and it was like brown, and then I was like, I want to go blonde. I'm not gonna lie, I think I did in like the span of like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it was 2. I went blonde and I got really, really blonde, but I was always too scared to tone it because I heard it wasn't good for you. And we went to the pools a lot. Whenever I turned blonde, I went to the pools a lot. It was in the summer. So I was like, it's gonna turn my hair green if I tone it. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till after summer to tone it. And I put like a cool brown on top, and it made it this really ashy blonde, and I really, really loved it. It really complemented my skin tone. It looks really cute. This is such a catfish picture. I was like, who is this? So yeah. So that happened. I was about to turn 19 and I was like, all right, we need to wrap this up. I miss my old hair. And then it was about to be my birthday, so I wanted to take pictures. And actually, literally the day before, and I'm so freaking happy, I literally dyed my hair back to black the day before I got proposed to. And I'm like so freaking happy looking back at it now, because I couldn't have pictured myself having blonde hair for those pictures, because it was already grown out too. So I was like, thank the Lord, thank the Lord. So yeah, that, I don't know, but that happened at perfect timing. And yeah, I think that's it. So after all of that, I'm not gonna lie, whenever my hair was blonde, it was going through it because I went to the pools a lot. Like, I know chlorine is not good for just any type of treated hair. And honestly, I probably have bleached my hair more than 20 times. Okay, Lise, let's not get carried away. It was probably like 8 to 10 max. Over the span of like, what, 5-6 years? I know that's probably not a lot to some people, but that's like a lot. That's bad. And yeah, but so in my video where I'm cutting my hair, I'm telling you guys I have thick hair, and everyone's like, your hair's not thick, blah blah blah.
She may have a lot of hair, but it's not thick hair.
Girl, if my hair can withstand all those bleaches and all of that freaking harshness and still not break off of my head, I have some strong thick hair. I have a lot of hair, like, and it's not because I think so. It's not because just everybody who's ever touched or laid hands on my hair have told me I have thick hair. And you know what, I know it's not like, I have a friend named Katie and she has thick curly hair, and obviously her hair is thicker than mine because it's curly and coarser. And you know, my hair is straight, so it looks a lot less than hers, but that doesn't mean it's not thick. So yeah, Just wanted to put that out there. So yeah, so after all of that, like I said, I dyed it back to black. And now, and before I cut it, you guys can see in the video where I'm cutting my hair and holding up those two ponytails, it faded out to like that light brownish color. And then now we're here, I cut it. One, because I've always wanted short hair. One time my mom cut it, she didn't cut it to where I wanted, so like I said, no se me quitó la tentación. And I was like, I need to cut it myself and then she can trim it. So that's what happened. I cut it myself and then she evened it out. And now we're at the happy stage. And low-key, I'm kind of happy I did all of that, because I feel like if I didn't, I would have cut my hair. And I would have always been with that want. So I guess it all worked out in the end. But I'm ready for all the hate these hairdressers got for me. Let me know down below how I messed up. But yeah, I'm happy with my hair right now. I am just waiting for it to grow out so I can cut it to the point where it's fully virgin again. The bottom half is completely black like this. If you made it this far, because not a lot of people make it this far, I will cash up you $5. Comment down below 3 alien emojis with your Cash App handle at the end, and I will give you $5. I know it's not a lot, but your girl ain't rich. It's a lot of money coming from me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm embarrassed to say this story, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a learning experience. And also in the future, I do want to go back to blonde again. Not blonde, but like highlights. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for 6K subscribers. 6,200 something subscribers. Thank you so freaking much. I am working on a giveaway for you guys, but I want it to be good. I don't want it to be no 3 little face masks and a little brush set with lashes. I want it to be big. So thank you. Just thank you so much. It really motivates me to keep going. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Love you. Follow me on all my social medias. You're the best. Freaking love you guys. Thank you. Bye.